This is going to be one of those videos where I can't freaking talk the whole time. Hey everyone, I am back with a calisthenics video for you today, but before we jump into today's video, I would like to make a special little announcement, and that is, drum roll please, I am a part of the Queensland Senior State Team for 2016. So in 2016, I will be traveling down to Adelaide with my team to compete at Nationals, and I'm very, very excited. I think that's all I can say at the moment, because obviously Nationals are a very long time away, but I'm going to hopefully film some little things that happen along the way for you guys, because I know that there are quite a few of you out there that love my calisthenics videos, hence why we're doing one today. So today's video is going to be a looking back at old calisthenics photos video. My mum scrapbooks pretty much everything, and I have quite a few calisthenics scrapbooks, and so today we are going to be going through my solo scrapbooks. This will be all photos of all of the solos that I have done in the 18 years that I have done calisthenics. Let's do it! I haven't looked at this in a very long time, by the way, so I am excited to look at this. So cute! This is 2004, my solo, and I did The Way You Make Me Feel by Michael Jackson, and I was a junior, and oh my god girl, them fake eyelashes are not doing you any favors. I look like I have droopy eyes. That's so funny. And can I just say, what are my thumbs doing in this photo? Funny little story that goes with this solo is that at state comp, I got about probably 32 counts into my routine, forgot absolutely everything, stood on stage and went, oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing, and ran off. And that was the only time I've ever run off stage from forgetting a routine, and that will be the only time that I will ever do that, because once you do it once, you never do it again. Alrighty, what do we got next? Oh, this is my first graceful. This was the year that my head and my arms, sorry about the glare, my head and my arms were a lot bigger than the rest of my body. So this was 2005. I was a first year inter, and I did You I Have Loved All Along, and I think it was from Shrek. And we had to do, because I was a first year inter and puberty hadn't quite hit me yet, I didn't have any boobies. So we made these little puffy pockets of like chiffon to make it look like I had boobs, because I was pretty much 12. This is also 2005, and this is the duo that I did with my friend Tennille, and we did the Flintstones, and I freaking loved this duo. It was so funny. Look, can I just like show you how big my head is in comparison to my body? Like, I was the lankiest kid out. Okay, this is when I did my second graceful, and then I didn't do many gracefuls after that because I decided this is just not my thing. This was 2006, and I did like an Il Divo song, and I'm not gonna lie, I hated it. I hated this whole graceful. I hated everything about it. Moving on, I hated that one. This is an exciting one. 2006 inter duo, Emma and Kamara. Anything you can do, I can do better. And this was the first year that I ever went to Nationals. So this is Emma, my high school best friend, and I was always the boy. Can I just point that out? In everything, I am always the boy. I never get to be the girl. I'm the boy in everything. Cute! Oi, this one is fun. This one is fun. This is 2007. If you haven't got the idea, I pretty much do a solo every single year. 2007 into solo, and I did Copacabana, and this was my costume, and that was the best costume I think my mum ever made. It had like no back in it, and like the sides were all cut out, and it just had a few straps across the back. And then this was the whole group of inters that did solos that year, I'm pretty sure. These were all my friends anyway. 2008, senior solo, Mine Hair. This was the first year that I think I picked my own music. This was the second costume that I had, because the first costume I had, A, fell apart, and B, my boobs continually fell out of. There wasn't much to my costume, and it did not hold me in. So we made a new costume that covered my body. Yeah! This is so fun. I haven't seen these in so long. 2009 senior solo, The Garden, Mara, and I got 4th at state comp. I'm not wearing lipstick in this photo. That's really weird. Why am I not wearing lipstick? This was the first year that I picked my own music, designed my own costume, and pretty much choreographed majority of my solo on my own. This is when I was in grade 12. This is the year that I also did state team. I was mad that year. I don't know what I thought I was doing. Cute. 2010 senior solo, Happily Ever After by Tracy Ullman. I loved this costume. It's purple and gold, and it just fit me so nicely. I got braces. I have like the most messed up teeth. I made this book that said Fairy Tales for Dummies, because if you hear the song, it's about how she wants a prince and all of the other fairy tale characters had all the help and she didn't have any help, and yeah. Oh, and this is when I did a graceful, and this photo shows you why I don't do gracefuls anymore. No like emotion, no elegance, no grace, just me standing having a smile. Wanna hear a funny thing? Doing a graceful next year. Lord help me, holy shit. So this is 2010 senior graceful, 500 Days of Summer and Edward Scissorhands. So that was the year that the movie 500 Days of Summer came out, or it came out the year before, and my favorite movie ever. I have the poster literally right there on my wall. I love it, favorite movie ever. And I wanted to use like the prologue to the movie as a graceful, but I needed extra music to go with it, so I used Edward Scissorhands. That costume, I doodled the design of the like flow and everything on a piece of paper and said, Mum, can you sequin that? And she went, yeah, sure. And then looked at it and went, what have I signed up for? But my mum sequined all of that, and it went all onto the back as well. I love that graceful dress. This is a very exciting and very, very special one to me. This was my 2011 senior solo, and I was coached by Sue Mooney. That's her right there. She's gonna hate me for putting her in this video. And I did burlesque. And the movie had just come out, and I was so surprised that no one else used the music, so I pounced on it. And that was the year that I won, and I was state champion. That's the only year that I was ever state champion. But I was state champion for senior solos, and it just so happened that that was the year that they took them to nationals as well. So I went to nationals, and then, wow, there's a plethora of photos of this one. This is me on stage. I love this photo. This one I think is one of my favorites as well. And I also have a still shot, it's on our wall out in the living room, of my DVD of me in a standing split, and it's past the split, and that's like one of my all-time favorite photos from my solos ever. And this is even more special. This is really cute. That same year I also coached an inter graceful. Her name was Fiona, and she also made it to nationals. So this is me and her. I picked the music for her from Tangled, I See the Light, I think it was called, and it was very cute. And look, she's so itty bitty, she's so grown up now. I mean, this is 2011, 4 years, crazy. But yes, she got third at state, and then I took her to nationals. Cute! That was really fun. So of course there's 2 solos missing from my book, so I had a couple of years off, but the 2 solos that are missing are the ones that I've uploaded to YouTube. So that's my In Excess one, Never Tear Us Apart solo, and the solo from this year, which is from Smash, I Never Met a Wolf Who Didn't Love to Howl. So they're the only 2 that are missing from here. And then of course there are plenty more solos to come, and I'm very excited for the solos that I have planned for 2016. I can't tell you anything yet. I'm very, very secretive with my solos, but I'm sure that you guys will find out. I'm sure I'll vlog a comp or something like that. This was a really fun video. I liked looking back at these photos. That was really cute. I hope you guys liked this video as well. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. I know there's a lot of calisthenics girls out there that watch my videos, and I love that. I love all of you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! I want to show you guys something though. You know how at comp says photos and like photographers who take photos from the audience while you're on stage? Well, shush please. I had the most awkward photo ever taken of me while I was on stage. And I will just try and find it. It was a little while ago, so it might take a little while to find. But it was honestly the most awkward photo ever. So this is a photo, which, I mean, of all of the times in my solo you could have taken a photo, you chose to take that one. Ace.